presidential and National Assembly elections nationwide, which kick-started in the early hours of February 25th, 2023, changed the narrative of the election process in Nigeria through the introduction of beavers. However, it was a massive turnout in Ogudu and Koshofe area of Lagos State as residents moved to their polling unit to exercise their civic responsibilities.
When I got here, let's say 8:30. So it was pretty chill. It was pretty cool because this place we had less people here. But the challenge I had earlier and a couple of other people during the accreditation, they said my name didn't show up on the beavers, so I had to step aside. But I was directed later to check the board for my name, which I did, and that helped with the process. And I've been able to successfully vote, and it's been relatively okay. No hassle, no issues, and everyone is carrying out their civic duty. So far so good. For me, it's been okay. Yeah.
Well, so far so good. We are all impressed, from the presidency down to the Senate and the House of Assembly. You can see everybody's gathered here to do their normal thing to the day, to vote for whoever candidate that pleases you. And I'm sure at the end of the day, everybody will be happy at the end of the day.
Are you pleased with the beavers? And
oh, fantastic. Less than 20 seconds. I'm done. I've voted, so I'm good to go.
Yes, I voted. It was okay, although a little bit slow. Security-wise, it's good. The process is good. It's just.
Vote buying, is there any vote buying there?
No, I haven't seen any of such. It's just. I think they should probably get more hands-on to make it faster because people are still. The queue is a bit long and it's slow. So yes, but in terms of attending and everything, it went well. So
a lot of people came out. What I usually have never seen before. It shows clearly of the awareness of people to this election. And it went smoothly so far because the voting is still going on. Unfortunately, the Ayinde were overstretched. And at a time, the previous machine broke down. And so they have not returned the new one. But apart from that, everything is going fine. I'm encouraged with the people that came out to vote. And so far, so good. So far.
Around my area, it has been peaceful, orderly, and the entire environment was very conducive for the exercise. Highly commendable. Also for my hand, I think INEC had actually come up with a very, very beautiful technology, and I can say without any fear of contradiction that very technology had made it possible for Nigerians that came out to vote to be well organized, and I'm very, very sure that our vote will count.
In the same vein, Hajia Kafila Ogbara commended the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for being timely and putting everything in order to ensure a hitch-free electoral process within the Koshofe axis.
I must commend INEC for the initiative. It has been very, very peaceful so far and hitch-free as well, except that we have some pockets of inadequacies where they came late, and some places where they've not seen them. But I think the reports I got right now is that they have arrived in those places. So I want to commend them for a very good job, well done so far. The election process has been very peaceful and people have been very orderly. The turnout has also been very impressive. Even though people were accredited, went back home, and then I think people are still canvassing them to come out and cast their votes. But generally, it has been very, very orderly and very peaceful. And I hope that by the end of the day, we'll still be able to say that it has been, very peaceful, free and fair.
Overall assessment, now that I want to appreciate the high-neck official in Lagos State, most especially in Koshofe Access. They have tried enough, but they try. Their best is not yet not even enough, because some people are still complaining that they are just arriving. Here I am, they are just arriving here, but they have tried it everywhere. They got to the polling unit as early as possible, and things are going on fine, calm. There is a peaceful election, and the electorate are, they are cooperating with each other. We have not even heard of anything, any incident, because I've been moving around all the polling units and I've seen everyone. The Constitutionarians, most especially, they are very, very peaceful, and they comes out heartily, even to show they really loved the man of the moment.
So far, the election is free and fair. There is no violence, no crisis, no issues for now. The only issue I can say for now is logistic issue in regarding the high neck. But fine, we know that at the end of the day, everything went off fine, very, very, very fine.
It's been very slow, but it's been peaceful. And as you can see, it's an ongoing exercise. We just hope that everybody who has left his home to come here will be given the opportunity to exercise their voting rights before they close. Because it is slow. And we have so many people out here. Up at this moment, we have not gotten to number 100 in these polling units. And you can see the crowd that is still out.
Well, except the little hiccups, just a little in the morning. But so far, the election, as far as I am concerned, is credible. And, INEC has demonstrated a very high sense of responsibility towards this exercise.
Similarly, the Minister of Works and Housing voted at about 10:38 a.m. at his polling unit 002 Itolo Grammar School in Erikmo area of Lagos State.
Well, it's an upgrade from what we used to have from the card reader. So it has a two-level authentication process. So from just fingerprints before, you now have the facial recognition. So where fingerprints fail, you can have, as we've seen, your face uploaded, preloaded into it, and it can recognize. And so, progress.
The assessment of security operatives here present?
Well, look, listen, this is my polling station, and there's never been any incident of violence here. And so I think we should focus more on what we see citizens doing instead of raising a red flag on security every time we're having this. This is a festival of freedom. This is a festival of choice. This is democracy. So leave security out of this. Nobody is making trouble here. And this is what you should focus on more. It's a process and people's turnout.
Olayinka Olatunji reporting for Newsbuster NGTV.